The Battle of Los Angeles. Let's start with that one. And I don't mean your red-hot Los Angeles Angels beating the Dodgers again last night. Angels have won 4 in a row, sitting there now 4 games out of the wild card right now. So, I mean, hoops, baby. I understand we're in the middle of an offseason, but the Clippers just celebrated their greatest day of their franchise in history, and that's the day that Kawhi Leonard and Paul George both said, yeah, we're coming. Now, that does say a lot about the wins and losses, and mostly losses, of the Clippers organization. But yesterday, Kawhi showed up with his number 2, Paul George with his number 13. That is, obviously, the longest-standing area code in Los Angeles, 213. Should be pointed out, with LeBron and Anthony Davis, that's 323. Another area code here in Los Angeles, California.
Almost like they planned it.
Almost like they planned it. Area codes going against each other. Teams going against each other. Like I told you, when the Knicks blew it in free agency and watched all of the guys that they were hoping to get, or most of the guys they were hoping to get, go across the East River to Brooklyn, going across the Brooklyn Bridge to the Nets. Never let the team that is underneath your franchise's foot off the mat. Nets are now off the mat. Clippers are definitely off the mat here in Los Angeles, California. I mean, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George here together. And they didn't mince any words. Kawhi, in his very understated way, stating what I believe is the obvious. Roll tape.
As far as the last few years, as far as a basketball standpoint, the Clippers have been better. They're going to get the attention. The Los Angeles Lakers, they've been winning championships for a long time, but like I was saying, it's just a media aspect. Even if we do win, who knows how the coverage will change over. If we go to the championship and win and we're not getting no coverage, that's fine with me. I'm good.
We're not looking at the battle of L.A. We got bigger things in mind and bigger goals to accomplish. I think for us, at the end of the day, we want to be holding that trophy. And that's all that matters. We'll build our legacy and we'll build our Clipper Nation up along the way.
It's on. It is on. And Laker fans are hearing it. How about our buddy O'Shea Jackson Jr.? He's tweeting at Clippers fans in a way that he never did before. I gave him a little bit of grief for it on Twitter yesterday. It's coming. I can't wait for this fall. It is happening. And what did they say that's incorrect, Chris Brockman? Anything that they say that's incorrect?
I don't think so.
LeBron came here, and that was terrific, but it was a patently disappointing season.
Yeah.
But over the last few years, who made the playoffs last year here in Los Angeles?
That's right, Clippers.
Who took 2 games off of the Golden State Warriors last year in the playoffs?
Not the Lakers.
That's right. I can't wait for this thing to start. And Steve Ballmer. We got to spend a couple minutes on this guy. On behalf
He's amazing.
of all Knicks fans who are subject to the schmeckiest schmeck in the history of schmecks, owning a team with $1 gajillion. Can Steve Ballmer please buy the Knicks too? Is there a way to petition to have one team on each coast? Is it entirely possible?
I got to check the NBA bylaws.
Because the way that he is just putting it all out there, it's like, Microsoft just had a new announcement back in 1993 all over again. He showed up yesterday and brought his Ballmer-rific sensibilities and passion to the stage. Roll tape.
I have these notes, but I gotta say I'm just fired up to be here today. It's pretty cool, pretty damn cool. Woo! I'm pumped to say hello as Clippers to Paul and Kawhi. Come on, come on, come on, get up. Come on, get up if you're psyched as I am. Get up! Yeah!
How do you not love that? How
Out
do
of
you
his
not
mind.
love that?
Out of his
It's exactly
mind.
what Clipper fans can't believe Donald Sterling is a long, distant memory. The awfulness and the dreadfulness, and yeah, the racism and all the awfulness and dreadfulness, gone. Supplanted by the deepest pocketed owner maybe in all of professional sports. Going nuts. Do we have more of that? I can't get enough of that. Hit it.
Kawhi said something when they won the championship this year about the Larry O.B. The only thing that matters is the Larry O.B. When I first got here, I think I called it the Lawrence O'Brien. But from now on, it's all about the Larry O.B.
And Kawhi's probably, if Kawhi's sitting there, yeah.
Just like,
Just
what?
I don't think he's even for a split second I signed on to this. It's nothing he's ever seen before. Certainly didn't get it with Popovich, right? Certainly didn't get up in Toronto. Who, by the way, he, in very classy fashion, mentioned, I don't have a social media feed. I want to thank the people of Toronto, the Kawhi and Dine people. He also even thanked the doctor who delivered his 3-month-old a couple of months ago. So, I love Ballmer. I love everything about him. He's the anti-Lakers. It's the anti-Lakers. It's the anti-everything else. Clippers have arrived. It's anti-Kawhi in a way, right? And, however, it's interesting. He is toned down a little bit from what the Rich Eisen show has learned. The original speaker that they had teed up to make the announcement yesterday. Mike, do you have that Rich Eisen show exclusive? Okay, go for it.
Now, as your father probably told you, my name is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker. Now, let's get started by letting me give you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is all about.
It's interesting.
First off, I am 35 years old.
Looks good.
I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river.
Yeah, I mean, that had nothing to do with basketball, so I guess they
Scrapped it.
Yeah.
Scrapped it. He sounds just like him.
This sounds just like him, right?
From now on, it's all about the Larry O.B.
Fantastic.
He's
I can't wait for this fall.
by the river.
I'm saying it's so antithetical to what the Lakers do, except the building a team to win a championship. That's a very Lakers-like thing, certainly around here, but not in recent years. Clippers have absolutely put their market down on this town. That happened yesterday.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.